What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Terrence in here first. Terrence trying to use stream commands before the bot is even in the chat. What's up, Brendan? Oh, dancing music. Gotta love them 8-bit chip tunes. Pixie also here. YouTube sent me here saying this channel has a great MCOC. Wait, oh, has a MCOC great player. YouTube be drinking today. I mean, you're not wrong. What is up, Dark Abyss? My Void brother Xander, Scarfy in the chat. Talbot's in the house too. Welcome everybody. Hope you guys had a great Wednesday. I had every intentions today of recording a video, but instead I decided to watch Daredevil on Netflix. So yeah, none of that happened today. What else happened today? It's pretty. Oh, we had so I woke up. There was 2 or 3 inches of snow on the ground at the end of April, so that was just fantastic. Just fantastic. And then next Wednesday, it's supposed to be 79, so, you know, if you don't like the weather in Ohio, just wait 10 minutes, apparently. Aaron C., welcome to the stream, my friend. Are the scarves restocked? Check with, he's the #1 scarf salesman in the Midwest. So I'm sure he's always carrying some stock. Sim is in the middle of climbing the Skilled Mountain. He also brought Cat with him, but Cat struggles. Oh dear. After if you guys were in Lefty's stream, I'm gonna have to mispronounce everybody's name all night. He was pronouncing Jay Silver's name as Slavar, and he had me rolling. We were trying to tell him for like a good probably 10 minutes. We were trying to tell him in the chat that he was saying it wrong. It was awesome. Ohio, Michigan weather is poop. Yeah, dude, Brendan, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Hashtag Lefty Raid Almighty Myth. Welcome. Hey, Superman Blue, Red Dog in the chat. Hey, baby, Bathroom Raid. AQ Shadow. What's up, guys? We'll wait till everybody hops in, and then we'll start off the content here. Cataclysm, sheesh, bruh. Stimula. Hulk, smash that like button. Thank you, Superman Blue. Leo, you're the only one I leak for. Oh, dude. A+. A+, Leo. You're the only one I leak for. Tell me that you put that in his chat first. Oh, man, that is chef's kiss good. Amazing. You're the only one I'd leak for. Holy crap, dude. Welcome, everybody, from Lefty Stream. I assume the man himself will be here in a moment. Alright, so for tonight, I don't know that we'll get through all of Chapter 2, but we will certainly try. So we got 3 paths in 2.1 to do, and we've got 4 paths in 2.2. So we'll see how fast they go. I don't think it'll go as quickly as Archangel's tearing through stuff last night, but man doesn't listen. Hey, baby, you're the only one I'd leak for. There he is. Hey, baby, it's the man with the strongest bladder in the battle round. The one, the only. Leafy Nix? Am I saying that right? Lafty Nukes? Lafty Nukes? We'll go with that. Lafty Nukes. Welcome, Lafty Nukes, and thank you very much for the raid. Yo, Sim, I got kicked out of school because I put alcohol gel and soap on the table and lit it up. Dude, what? What? Why would you do that? Grin. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god. I did the hashtag. I have no idea what it means. So, real quick, the Lefty was talking about proposing how like it must take a lot of guts to get on one knee and propose. And I said that when he proposes, he's going to tell whoever he's proposing to that, you know, you're the only woman I would take a bathroom break for. So, AQ Shadow coming in with a $1 donation. Thank you very much, AQ. And you are tonight's player 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You still didn't finish? Nah, man, I take my time. These people who blow through content on like day 1, I don't got time for that. No time for that at all.
J to the rizzle to the O sizzled.
Hopefully that was loud enough. Oh man, I was dying getting the little text to speech website to play that, J-Rock. Let me turn that up actually a little bit. Where is it? Edit. You like that? We'll turn it up a bit. There we go. I leaked myself. What was that? That was J-Rock's audio command. Except, like, I don't want to record myself saying it, so I put it in a text-to-speech website, and, like, you can put... It uses, I think, Google or Amazon's, like, speech language, so you can, like, tag it so that they can say parts slower and, like, with, like, a higher pitch. So I tried to get it to match the way that I say it as best as possible. What's up, everybody else? I missed so many people who jumped in from the raid. Jay Suds, welcome, welcome. Alice, welcome. Stephanie, what is up, Stephanie? Dark Omen, Stimulus God Tier, Lafty Nukes. Yo, Slame on Moon Knight. Welcome, everybody. Guys, thank you very much for coming over from the raid. And Lefty, again, dude. Big thanks for the raid, my friend. Appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna go... I think Falcon was putting in some good work yesterday against this Spider-Man boss. So we'll go with him, and then... I don't think we'll need Sparky. I could do a... no, the first path is like all tech champs, so... let's do Sparky, I guess. We can always back out if we need to. Who's player 1? Me. I'm player 1. It was funny, the teacher came in class and saw the table on fire. I mean... I think it's funny. I don't think I would be happy that I got kicked out of school, though. Was it just for the day, hopefully, and not like you're out of here for good? Alright, so this path is a bunch of tech crap, power shield, and rising sun. Alright. DN is the command we need. Did you like the floating pizza? I did very much enjoy your screenshots there, Xander. Be More Gaming, also in the chat. Welcome. Why do I get to be player 1? Because it's my stream. BRB gonna find something in the kitchen. Check with Terrence. He's probably already in there stealing food out of my fridge. I wonder how this is gonna work. I wonder if her secondary damage is gonna bypass the Oh, I forgot about Rising Sun. My bad. I'm gonna have to restart. I didn't read. I wasn't paying attention to the nodes. I was too busy thinking about if her her secondary damage was gonna bypass Power Shield or not. Because like damage over time does. So Rising Sun is the one where. Okay, you got 10 Furies is your limit. Okay, so basically like every other combo you need to do a heavy attack just to be safe. What's up, guys, though? Welcome again, and I hope your Wednesday is going great. Alright, let's, I forget how many hits are in her special too, so... Dude's got so many armors. Oh man, I'm playing this terribly. This guillotine might not be the best choice here, to be honest. I'm gonna switch to Warlock. Finish the Nutella and garlic bread. What are Steelers? Is that a ballet team? Wow, Superman. Wow, dude. The Cowboys gonna like win a playoff game? Ever? Or what? All in favor of Sim hosting an MCOC cookout? Oh my god, dude. Okay, well, that... Why did I get degened? Why did I get degened there? I ended it with a heavy. I had 10 whatchamacallit, 10 Furies. I heavied to remove them, but instead I got degened. What's up with that? I don't know what's up with... I must have read the node wrong. Hey Lefty, I got to the streamer before it ended. Oh, okay. We've had some real BS happen. It just sounds like excuses, Superman. Who was the last out of our teams to win a Super Bowl? I forget. Who has the most Super Bowls, cats? Remind me. Burnsy in the house. What's up, dude? All right. If the attacker lands a heavy attack, their fury buffs are removed. Yeah, so maybe you can't have 10 and then do a heavy. You have to do it with 9. That sucks, though. The Pats have the most Super Bowls. Did they win 7? Or did they have 6? I can't remember. I thought they only had 6. Could be wrong, though. Being a Pats fan is great. Is it, though? This seems like the best way to approach this lane now. I guess we'll SP3 to heal up a little bit. Stick our hand up his butt for a minute. I don't know what's up with the face tat thing. I don't know where that came from. Where did Nemus come up with that? For Loki face tat or that neck tat? Either way. Oh, I just realized I drained his power, and I'm like trying to bait out a special that doesn't exist here. God, I'm playing like crap right now. Oof. Look, my heavy didn't even work that time. Standing there, doing nothing. Look, it's a Steelers player. Oh, man. Gotta go move an AQ, then sleep as it's past 1 a.m. Alice, thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Tied at 6. That's what I thought it'd be more. Tied with 6. Give MODOK that Warlock enema. Oh, God. Now, this is going to be interesting because it's difficult to parry Rogue because she shrugs off debuffs so fast. So you basically have to heavy her after her special 1. I think that's the only way to do it. Stop parrying! Oh my god. Look at she's in her light attack before I'm even out of my medium. This is ridiculous. Oh, and the attack missed too? Oh my god, dude. I'm so tired of the snap lights. Goodness. I'm wasting a lot of good health here. What else we got coming up? We got Mr. Fantastic, Sabretooth, and Omega coming up. Alright, at least those are somewhat easy fights. MODOK looks like a potato chip mixed it with a toy. Buy MODOK some dinner at least? Wow. MODOK doesn't know what's coming, but when it happens, he's like, likey. Yeah, that's definitely the face of a head in a chair that enjoys what's happening to him. You can bait her heavies and counter with the heavy 2. That's what I did. Yeah, that would probably work. Alright, so for this one, pretty much the same thing applies here. I don't think we need... I mean, we don't need any of these tech champs for the boss, so we can essentially use them at will here. Okay, we need to alternate. We can do some healing here with Sparky. Just got to be careful of the evades here. Mr. Fantastic's good for some free healing. I really should be building up my whatever his charges are called. I can't remember what they're called. Let's try and build some of those up, since we have him pretty much against the wall here. 5, 6. Alright, good. That special didn't do like any damage. Come on. All right. And we ended with the gold bar. All part of the plan, folks. I'm going to cut out. Time to relax with the wife. Dude, Soups. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. Thanks for stopping over with the raid. Did I see the new Spider-Verse news? I did not, Burnsy. What happened? Are you talking about... you know what? I might have, actually. Didn't they make some sort of deal lately? Oh, yeah, yeah. Are you talking about the Spider-Man movies are coming to Disney+? Plus? That's pretty awesome. Have you ever used Stealthy and tried to build poise? Because I do that all the time and realize I'm an idiot. Hulkbuster rhymes. Gonna smack this path for me. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I'm kind of bummed that you can't heavy on the 10th Fury. We should be able to get some, Alright, we got 2 infections up. This should give us some, you know, at least a little bit of regen. I don't remember how potent it is, to be honest. We're at 28% now. Okay. What's that? That's like 9% healing? That's not bad. Better than nothing. Alright, cool. Cool. Spidey 3 might start where Maguire... Oh, yeah, Burnsy, I did hear that. I know that they confirmed that, What's-His-Face is going to play Dr. Octopus again, which is awesome. I really wonder, like, how heavy they're going to lean into, like, these other characters, or if they're just going to be, like, essentially quick cameos. I'm really curious how it's going to work. I got Cav about a month ago, and I gotta say, Cav isn't really as bad as I thought it would be. No. I mean, it used to be harder. Like, you know, you gotta remember, like, everything that they introduced in the game, titles, content, it all gets easier the longer you wait. Because rosters are expanding, players are getting better, learning new tricks, learning new champions that are designed to help you get through that content faster, so yeah. Cavalier used to be... I mean, it wasn't easy, but it wasn't, like, difficult. So... Alright, so for this guy, I really... I mean, I can bleed him, but I can't really do much damage bleeding him. Do I want... Alright, let's try and ramp up Guillotine just in case we need her against the Spider-Man boss. Just in case. I'm not really sure how this is gonna... how I want to play this. Like, the SP3 is gonna do a ton of damage, right? But I don't think it'll kill him in one go. So I feel like I do need to build up to 100 hits and get him, like, somewhat whittled down. Or we could just try and see how much damage the SP3 does. It either kills him or it'll come... Yeah, let's do that. It'll either kill him or it'll come close. In which case we can use Power Shield to build up again anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, ready? Let's just see how much damage it does here. Looks like next to nothing. Awesome. That was very anticlimactic. All right, we'll have to see if her secondary damage. Look, my heavy straight up didn't work again there. Even the power drain is not doing anything. I'm really missing why she is not really doing well on this node. Hopefully it gets better when we hit 100. That's such a bummer. If you guys can think of a reason why her specials are doing basically no damage even on power shield, put it in the chat, because I'm trying to rack my brain as I'm sitting here, and I can't really think of any reason. It's not based on crits or anything. It's just special damage. Come on, bud. Need a parry. Whew, just in time. We're getting close to 100. If her secondary damage doesn't do anything, we're probably just gonna have to quit out. I have no idea why her specials are not taking advantage of power shield. It's it seems like a bug to me. Somebody posted on Twitter today that her regen is currently bugged. If she starts a fight below her regen threshold, she won't regen anymore. So that's awesome. It's really awesome. Who was it? I think it was APOC said that. Yeah, it looks like it's not doing anything. It's just the degen. That is some crap, man. Alright, we'll try one more special 3, but if it's doing nothing, like, how can she be so bad for this? I found out that Gilly isn't a hero champ. What? Is that really it? She should be a hero. She's like Good Morning Star. Is that really what it is? Read chat. Oh, she's not a hero? I could have sworn she was tagged as a hero. Oh, really? Metal Robot? How about that? Alright. I could have sworn she was tagged as a hero. My bad. You found out the hard way? Okay. It all makes sense now. Everything, it makes sense. Wow, now I have to find another tech champ to bring, I guess. On the rest of my paths. I thought she was going to make life pretty easy. Nope, third time my heavy straight up didn't work. It's amazing. Pulled a 6-star silver. Dude, Nemus, I saw. Congrats, dude. Her persistent charge is bugged too. Yeah. That wasn't like so in the video that APOC posted. She had both persistent charges available, and the regen just didn't show up at all. I mean, from what I watched, it does seem like a legit bug. MSD in the chat. I could have sworn she was a hero. Oh well. No! Oh, Hit Warlock special 2. Yeah, you know what happens when I hit the special 2? The special 2 is like 10 hits, and if you heavy on the 10th Fury, you still degen. So the special 2 is basically useless. Is what happens with that. Have you tried nicely asking your heavies to work? No, it's easy to just complain about it, to be honest. That's okay. We should be able to finish this path at least. Omega's the last fight. Alright, we'll do this. Let's build up some poise charges here before we hit that special 2. Oh, I'm so bummed. I could have sworn that she was a hero. Alright, cool. That's why you don't have his whole special 2 hit? My Warlock hasn't been able to hit his whole special 2 since the last update. I parry and he's too far for the first 3 hits. I haven't had that problem. You should have gone for it with Gilly, prove your skill. I mean, we would have definitely hit the damage cap, if you want to call it that. Alright, we're not going to activate Lock On until he's about to evade here. Okay, now we're going to wait this out. Okay. We can just do this. We straight up turned off his evade charge with Red Wing. Okay, let's push him over to special 2 so we don't have to block any hits. Oh yeah, we're degenning to death because I forgot about Rising Sun. That's okay. That's okay. Love me my Falcon gameplay. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I've heard. All right, let's just we'll just throw Sparky at him. I'm pretty sure Nick can finish the job, but I don't really want to take any chances. I think Locked On was disabling Rising Sun, and that's why I wasn't getting degened earlier in the fight, because Locked On just turns off everything, essentially. Let's do that. Let's try and get an intercept here. That. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we're going to have to adjust the rest of the path then. It's all good. I'm nothing if not flexible. How many... I'm rewinding here. I want to see how many people were yelling at me to about guillotine. So is the dumb doubloon thing only for when paying for unit bundles? That's how it was last year, Be More. And if that's the case, I'm not interested. I'm holding all of my money until July.
So get in the fast lane, Grandma. The bingo game is ready to roll.
Wow, somebody used the bingo command. Thanks, J-Rock. MSD says, Sim, I have to go all the way back to Mephisto because I had the wrong team the first time, not taking the loop path, going Thing and him. Okay. You were really close on that one. Really, really close. The SP3 wasn't impressive, not your gameplay. Yeah. Okay. Then a lot of people tell me about Guillotine. Someone called Bonnie Tyler because Sim is holding out for a hero. Oh, you guys are killing me. I'm holding all my money too, except when you're buying the early access bundles for another Iron Man. How long before MSD uploads an entire path clear with only non-hero chance just to prove you can? I mean, you can. It would take you a stupid amount of time to do it. For sure. Alright, let's do... Alright, so this next path... We'll do this physical resistance path, which I think is going to be a lot of DOT. So let's swap out Guillotine, rip my girl. Who else do I have for heroes? Like, I could bring in rank 1 Hulkbuster, but I'm really not that good with him, to be honest. So it's really like Civil Warrior, or he's mostly physical damage too. How bad is the physical resistance on this path? Is it like 90%? I guess we can bring Hulkbuster for the shocks. Apox Solo's Thing? Nice, dude. I enjoy the play-by-play. I was trying for the 6-star Jabari. Oh, that's right. You pulled Jabari, too, you son of a gun. Repeat? Physical resistance not bad at all. Oh, it's only 60. That's not bad. Okay. All right, we'll give old Hulkbuster a try here. I'm just looking at the path. We got a Sunspot, Weapon X, Warlock for Weapon X for sure. Blade is fine. Human Torch. I think we'll use Sparky for Human Torch because we can get by without any energy damage in that fight, as long as we don't use the SP2. And then Archangel and Ghost Rider are pretty easy as well. So, what was your question? I was asking how bad the physical resistance was on this path. I need him to hold his block, not sit there and tap it. There we go. Obviously this would work better if he was against the wall, but... I also forget the trick that Brennan said you can do to get them to block against the wall. Oh, I hate when they do that block tapping nonsense. Brendan, if you're still here, dude, what's the trick that you were saying in your Realm of Legends video to get the champs to to block. Used my R4 Star-Lord for most of this lane. Yeah, I have an R1 because he's unduped. I just pulled him in my last opening, I think. So, I don't know that I'll ever rank him up. Maybe if I think I might have like an old tech rank up gem if I want to rank him up, but good luck with Itemless. I'm not late, you're late. What's up, Coop? I actually really like fighting Weapon X because he's predictably aggressive, except when I completely blow the Unstoppable because I was too busy trying to talk. Alright, we're just going to start that one over. I was trying to think of what I wanted to say, and I completely messed up the Unstoppable. I used my generic on Star-Lord just for fun. I could, but like he wouldn't. Like I think I have a couple generics sitting in stash, but he just like he doesn't feel a need for me. He's way obsolete now, I feel like. So. While in the corner, do medium, medium, and delay your special attack. Oh, okay, okay. I'll try that. I should probably take this guy up to rank 2. Oh, dude. That's nice. That's a nice trick. I like it. It worked perfectly. That is nice. That is nice. Thank you for that, B. Do you think I should take Falcon to rank 2? Yes, I do. Read last, the one before Storm X Sick. Where are you? Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Hey Sim, just completed Chapter 2, Variant 3. Now have his Science and Mutant 2 to 3. Mutant will likely go to Saberman to pair up with Omega, and the Science can either go to Void, She-Hulk, or Beardo. So for Void and Beardo, they both need, ideally, Max Sig. Like, Beardo pretty much needs Max Sig to be, like, you know, reliable. Void you can get by with a high Sig, but also I would say Max Sig, ideally. She-Hulk doesn't really need duped, so I would say if you are willing to learn how to use her properly, and you either don't have or don't want to use Sigs in either of the other two champs, then go with her. My personal choice would be Void because he's my favorite champ, and I'm always gonna hype him up over pretty much everybody else. So, read next, please. Jerk. How goes the trampolining? That's totally a word, dude. 60% of the time it works every time, Brandon. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention to the Unstoppable this time. Yeah, like the Weapon X boss in Act 7, I think is probably my favorite boss. He's just so much fun to play because he's pretty much unstoppable. Like, he's unblockable for a majority of the fight. He's just so much fun to play against. And he, what I was trying to say before was that he's predictably aggressive, so he's easy to intercept. So like you can get a lot of good intercept practice in against him. Just got to watch out for the big unstoppable on the specials there. And you can, I mean, you saw me, you can punish his heavy if you sneak it in at the right moment there. I'm fine with low sig void. I think you and I have talked about that before, Agent X. I feel like for damage, yeah, you can probably get by with low sig, but I feel like for like what I mostly use him for is to counteract like healing and power gain in that. I would really prefer to have him at high sig. Leaving for Vegas tomorrow for a competition. Dude, that sounds awesome. Good luck, man. Like, I'm not saving all of my generic stones for a void, but I am, like, kind of praying that I get one, because if I had some way... At this point, if I pull a void between now and my final Abyss Path, I would probably go Science to try and dupe him. And if I wasn't able to dupe him, I would straight up use my generic on him. That's just because I like him so much. And might as well use these resources on champs that I like. Oh, you son of a... You're supposed to let me intercept you there. All right, let's get some healing up here if we can with the special 3. All right, we don't want to take that block damage if we can. Okay, this will give us like what, 5% maybe. I have all of Sim's favorite champs as 6 stars. What sig is your void at? Agent X. One of the guys in my alliance just duped his today, and he made sure to let me know, because he's mean. Dude, what kind of combo was that? That was like medium. He like paused in the middle of the combo and then completed it. What the heck? I'm not... was I seeing things there? Did he stop mid-combo and then finish it? I must have been seeing things. Blade's a jerk. Also, I am definitely at the bottom of my game tonight. There we go. Dude, what's up, Jeff? Sig 18, it's important because I use him in Protect Wars. Low Sig works very well for Protect. I don't think he... I mean, even with Fear of the Void up, I don't... Well, maybe at rank 3. Do you have him at rank 3 or rank 2? I feel like even with Fear of the Void up, like his crit rate is pretty low. Like, and his basic damage is not not really high. I couldn't see him triggering Protect that much, unless you have him at like rank 3. Nemus, you're mixing up Quake and Squirrel Girl. After all, we know how bad Squirrel Girl is. Oh, man. Squirrel Girl is a wannabe Jabari Panther. Wow. Wannabe Jabari Panther. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Rank won't affect Protect. It's based on your base attack, not your damage done to the opponent. His SP1 triggers Protect? Really? I've used Void. I used Void in like every war, and I think maybe once last season our opponents weren't running Protect, and I never had a problem with him triggering it. That's interesting. And I assume you're seeing a lot more like higher health pool champs at your level probably, so that's really interesting. Hashtag Squirrel Girl no utility. She's great at bench warming. I hear the word Protect and I assume Pokemon. Not quite, dude. Oh, I should have done a combo there. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I think I might take him up to rank 2, just for... He's super fun to use. And you guys know how much I do enjoy my Iron Man champs. Okay. Even at rank 1, he's just crushing it on this path. Okay, let's get a heavy in here if we can. I do like me that trick. That's why specials, heavy, suicides, and boost are all risky versus Protect with lots of champs. Interesting. I now know how much damage Abyss Quake's Aftershock skill does. I will not say because I have a video idea. You could return... Well, no, not if you get stunned. You could potentially return the damage with like a Max Sig Namor. If it's really that high. You'd have to time it perfectly with the Aftershock trigger, though. Alright, we'll stick with Hulkbuster here. I don't think he uses any Nemus. Just whatever spare revives he has laying around. Come on. I feel like I'm not really getting lucky with the stun. Not that it really matters, but... I forgot to watch your Strife. No, I didn't. I watched your Strife video today. I forgot to watch Vega's. It's pretty nasty damage at rank 4 though. I was pretty impressed. Do you need the full? Do you need like a team around him though for that kind of damage, right? Like at least APOC, I'm thinking. Alright, this will probably just kill him outright, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of suicides either. Work. I think I can only remember using them for like, other than like a couple videos. I think the last time I actually used them was for, there was a couple paths in content where I needed to use Omega, but all I had at the time was like a 4-star max sig Omega. So I used him for that. So I did turn them on for the couple paths there, and then before that, it was probably my Legends run was the last time I used him. I love that Falcon turns off Rising Sun. And everything. Okay. I mean, he's turning off the evade passive too when locked on, so you're missing out on some cruelties for sure when you do it that way. But he's doing just fine otherwise, so I'm inclined to just play around the Rising Sun and skip the cruelties. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let's let the disorients wear off here. Okay. He needs like a stun, like a really short stun on his special 2. I mean, he doesn't need it. It would be helpful in this specific fight. Oh, I accidentally activated, what's it called? Hey, rank 1 Falcon solo. Let's go. Despair is an awesome since I started using Void like way back in the day. I pretty much run Max Despair all the time, and like a lot of times I also run Resonate just for that extra damage with him. All right, that path is done. So the next path is Flare and Spite. And we're not limited to tech champs really here, so that's good. Let me think here what I want to do. I think we'll ditch Hulkbuster here. And we'll bring in... Let's see, we've got a Havoc, so we kind of need Warlock for that. We can use Nick Fury on She-Hulk. Guillotine. Who can we use on Guillotine? Maybe Vision. And then Sunspot and Hulk, we can use Nick Fury. And then Sinister, we can use Warlock as well. All right, so let's bring in Vision instead. We'll see how bad the Spite gets, if they're going to be stingy or not. My favorite master is Dexterity, kind of OP. I remember way back in like my first real alliance when they had to like convince me to unlock masteries because at the time I had just assumed that because they were charging you those stony cores to unlock stuff, that none of it was really needed, and they were just trying to like, you know, get you to spend money on the cores. And like when I finally broke down and unlocked Parry and Dexterity, it was at the same time. It was like I was playing like a whole other game. G99 for Spite, just use pre-fights? Oh, Pansy, why are you like this? I think this is probably the most dangerous fight on the path, I'm guessing. Woo! Oh, how did I mess that up? Oh my god! Why? Why? It just I completely self-destructed after I screwed up that special too. That's pretty much par for the course. This, oh man, I've been playing like absolute Nemus tonight. Is he still here? Can I get away with saying that? Not a full team, no, but just APOC, okay. Now this guy is good, right? All downhill after the special. Seriously, I couldn't get. No excuses. No excuses. I'll try better this time. Oh, I was too close. God, that was terrible too. Alright, third time's the charm, guys. For real. For real, for real. Seeing a lot of newer players, mastery steps makes me die inside. Yeah, I mean, I think they made it a little bit easier by... Didn't they made a couple changes, like Dexterity's unlocked automatically now, isn't it? But Parry is pretty much essential for a new player. Because you got to learn the timing of that as soon as possible. And now he's going to be stingy. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Third time's the charm, guys, just like I said. Oop. I think my aspect ratio is messed up again. Sometimes when I disconnect and reconnect like that, like the Elgato capture like expands for some reason. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it's not broken. That's good. I don't have to pretend to care to fix it. Oh, parry on auto unlock knock decks. Okay, I got it backwards. Yeah. Oh. Does Nick shrug off the degen from Flare? I'm guessing he does, because it's all like negative effects. Not that it really matters, but I could use Falcon here actually, because he will turn off pretty much everything. We'll sacrifice Vision first, because I'd rather use Falcon on the boss, and Vision's really expendable here. Okay, let's turn that off. We're gonna die first. Oh well. We almost got her. I'm happy with that attempt, for as pretty terrible as his damage is. Alright, we do need Warlock again for a Sinister fight. So let's use Sparky here. Yeah. Nice. Auto evade on the first hit, followed it up with a snap light, and half my health gone. Amazing. I hate the way the evade mechanic works in this game. I hate how the evade dashback is like a quarter of the distance of an actual dashback. So when you evade and you don't mean to, you're almost guaranteed to get hit, which is like completely antithetical to the purpose of an evade in the first place, because the evade is supposed to prevent you getting hit, but instead it almost guarantees you getting hit. And all they would have to do is change the evade mechanic to be the same length as a normal dashback, but they, you know, they won't, because, you know, why? They won't. Work is here too. Oh man. was hoping Slayer would show up tonight because I put in his command, and I think he would like it. Cool. All right.
Give it up for Slayer!
Lurking in the shadows. What's up, Slayer? I hope you enjoyed that quick command. Hope you heard it. I probably need to turn the volume up on some of these. Andy Fox, hi Sim, I'm here in sub via B McG. Dude, Andy, thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. B McG, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. We'll keep him around. Yeah, so Slayer, last night I'm thinking like what can I do for him? And you had suggested like the intro to your channel. I'm like, well, I don't really want to do that. And then like I couldn't stop thinking about the band Slayer. And I'm like, well, none of their music is really appropriate for like a family-friendly stream. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I don't think they've made many TV appearances either. But in my head, I'm like, what if they were introduced at like a concert? And it's like, ladies and gentlemen, Slayer! So I YouTubed that, and they made an appearance on Jimmy Fallon where he said that. So I was like, this is perfect. Perfect. Yeah, again, Andy, thank you very much for the sub, man. And thank you for supporting small streamers like myself and Brendan. Very much appreciated. The audio on his special one is completely broken. I just noticed that. I foolishly removed my, whatchamacallit. There we go. My, infection charge. YouTube sends me here, so I think YouTube feels bad for you. I mean, Pixie, if you've been here the whole time, I think you feel bad for me. But I'll take pity views. I'm not gonna be picky. Not that bad. His specials are invisible. Oh no! The like the wave thing. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's terrible, man. All right, we'll give Nicky Poo here a chance. Alright, we'll just wait out the evade here until I mean, I could just go into second phase, probably. Oh, nice. He whiffed on that first hit. That's awesome. At least I still got the tack charges. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now we're good for the evades, and we're good for damage too. Woo! All right. Squirrel Girl SP1, Sorcerer SP1, MODOK, all invisible. Wow. I've had the problem where MODOKs is invisible before. All those work for me. That sucks, man. Andy says, just want to say your Warfix analysis video was amazing. Your arguments are well thought out, and you come across so well. Looking forward to many more videos from you. Dude, Andy, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Very much. This pairing equals negative block prof node is really annoying. Yeah, it's like all over this variant. Yeah, I agree, Burnsy. Alright, so that's it for 2.1. So I guess we'll do a couple paths in the next chapter here. Oop, that's wrong variant here. We'll keep going to like the 2-hour-ish mark. Pity views, you got it, dude. What phone do you... Oh, you're talking to HNX, my bad. Alright, so we've got an Arc Overload path that I think Warlock can just crush pretty much on his own. And that has that annoying Mephisto as well. Okay. So we'll take out Vision here. We'll bring in good old Civil Warrior, too, for that heal block. I think that'll be nice. Because I do want to kind of conserve some of Warlock's health for that Mephisto. And then we've got the Spider-Gwen boss. Who did I use on her last time? I think... Did I solo her with Falcon last time? Night Monkey worked well for her as well, if I recall. I can't remember who I used on her. I'm guessing Falcon and Nick will be enough, though. The only other person I would bring in is Stealthy. Actually, you know what? I don't really need... Let's do this. We should be able to get through the path with Warlock and Civil Warrior, I think. He spent too much time talking to jerks about war. I mean, facts work. Jerks in progress. Alright, we're going up to Colossus here. Yeah, I'll use... I hope I get to see you rage on that Mephisto. Yes, I like that. I like that Scarfy is is becoming a thing. I probably don't need to worry about heal block even, because eventually his damage is going to be pretty good here. I mean, we'll do it anyways, but... I hate the block damage with him. I think he's designed for you to refresh the armors or the Furies during a special attack, because he puts that passive weakness while he blocks during a special. But the problem is, like, if you don't have... Like, obviously that won't work against unblockable specials, and if you take him against a special that's too short for the timer, then you can't really punish, and then you end up having to take more damage anyways, parrying. So... No, sir, I have enough nicknames already. I mean, pretty much anything that rhymes with work just kind of automatically fits in that, though. If we're being honest. Parry heavy aura, parry heavy aura, parry heavy aura. Oh, and they still haven't fixed the bug where if you dash back twice, the timer doesn't work. That problem also exists with Crossbones, by the way, if you're a Crossbones player. Same problem. This is one situation, though, where the tendency to do a medium and then a heavy is actually useful. I think I maybe got 2 or 3 auras the whole fight. Do you run Pacify work? 'Cause I took that off, I think, after it screwed me on a flux dispersal path in Act 6, I think. And so I took it off after that. And I don't think I've run it since. Is this... Okay, yeah, so I really can't use any skill champs here. I pretty much have to use tech. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure you're right about that, Work. Just nobody noticed. Oh. Meltdown. Whatever it's called. Yeah. I accidentally hit into him too many times during Meltdown. Took way too much damage back. Alright. So we've got this fight and Red Hulk. How bad is the damage penalty with him? With Nick? Let's find out, actually. I mean, it's not awful. Yeah, it's not awful. especially with class advantage. So I think we'll use him for Red Hulk too. That way we'll have a fully prepped Warlock for Mephisto, and then we'll need Warlock for A-Bomb as well. So Pacify and Assassin have been gone for a while now. Yeah, I keep meaning to take off Assassin. I think I only run 1 point. I'm probably gonna take that off and put it into. Maybe I'll finally unlock 4 out of 5 or I have 4 out of 5 MD. I don't think I've ever run 5 out of 5 though. I'm using Omega Red for AQ and he keeps going bleed immune. This won't be too awful. I mean, it's not the best idea, but at least with the spare, we'll be negating a bit of that healing from Arc Overload. Alright, and I hate dodging a special too, so we're just going to wait out that stun. I always mistime it. Cool. All right, that was a good cycle. Ooh, got lucky there. Come on, bud. It's fine. Just heal up. It's good. I think the Arc Overload is only their base health, so it's really not that much. I mean, I'll take under 100 hits for sure with the damage penalty. Make everyone stop using Assassin so we can get iHulk AW meta, please. I mean, iHulk needs a bit more than, not much more. He needs a bit more than that, I think. What's wrong with Assassin? So the problem is that for me, the main problem I have with Assassin is when I fight Thing in war. So I took let me think, at least one Thing war boss this year or this past season, rank 3. And I always take things with Void because of course I do. And the problem is that when you get down into Assassin's range, the ability accuracy reduction will sometimes prevent a rock stack from triggering. So like, when you play against Thing, if you're not using a slow champ, you really need to watch your rock stacks and you need to count your hits. So what happened in that fight is I got him under 18%, I think, and I went in for a 5-hit combo to get him to that 15th rock stack, and one of the 5 hits didn't trigger one, so he was left at 14 stacks. He immediately threw his special 2, and I had nothing because he was super aggressive after that. And if I had been able to hit into his block, it would have been fine. But he just kept coming at me, and then once he gets you in the corner, like, it was pretty much over for me. So that's why I don't care much for Assassin. All right, let's see how good this works. Oh, wait. How did he tag me with Incinerate? But I didn't... That was goofy. Alright, let's do this. Regen a little bit. I'm not sure how... I was able... He, like, got me with the Incinerate, like, mid-dash back. Unless he got it, like, right at the end. That was weird. I need that infection to be up when he does his normal regen. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Perfect, good. Power drain. And there we go. That wasn't too bad. That one Incinerate got me. I'm not really sure how, but got through it. Cool, cool, cool. Mephisto regen. Just in terms of prolonging the fight unnecessarily, Burnsy. It's really what I meant. Alright, and this should be a pretty easy fight, unless I royally screw it up. Man, if you don't have a Warlock in this variant, what are you doing? Like, that's an honest question. Dude. Oh, I thought I was going to get tagged by that heavy. I'm lucky he didn't snap right to me. If they ever rework regular A-Bomb, they're going to need to do an animation rework. Because it's basically Drax, right? Which will be a shame because his animations are so easy. It's great. Falcon is the best thing counter? Sure. Sure. Falcon's a great thing counter. Absolutely. One terrible troll over just ruined my night. Check Discord. Oh no, LQ. Excuse me. What do we got here? Oh no. Oh, that's painful, dude. I would have even taken a second rollover over what you got, dude. So LQ rolled spun a 6-star, rolled over Nick Fury onto Vulture, and the next one was a Nihilus, which is still appreciably better than Vulture. You got a few more auras than I did, but it's not a bad fight. It felt, yeah. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't rank up Night Thrasher for that fight, even though it probably would have been easier. It definitely wouldn't have been as fast for sure. All right, so for this lady, I think once I get whatchamacallit up on her, she'll be fine. I'll just need to watch my refreshes. And then Bubble Shield. Alright, Counter Strike. So she's going to be unblockable for a little bit. If I intercept or beta special, that should be fine. So I just have to watch my blocks, really. Alright, and I did activate Web Foam, right? Yes, okay. I think I had a good time with Nut Monkey on completion with her. Alright, good. Alright, we're gonna go for the full refresh here. Meaning I'm gonna save it to my special 2, if I can. Or, I'm sorry, my special 3, to recharge the web foam cartridges. Alright, man, we're good. Alright, so I think we're pretty much good on slow for the rest of the fight now. So just gotta keep... and she has the aggressive note on her, so she should be easier to intercept. Alright, let's get the precision up. Boom! That was awesome. They don't want to give him Nick because he doesn't have enough mastery points to spare for deep wounds. Oh, he's not wrong though. He's not wrong, LQ. You're missing those valuable mastery points. Point singular, but regardless. That was really funny. All right, that path is good. Let me mark that as complete. And I think the other path is the exact... Oh, I have to fight that Mephisto twice, don't I? I do. Okay. And we've got a Havoc as well. Okay, let's do that same path again here. All right, so we've got Wolverine, Aegon, Havoc, Luke. Oh, and a revive. Oh, my stars and garters. All right, I think we'll use Nick. Let me think here. We can use Civil Warrior for Havoc. So I again want to save. I want to save Warlock for Mephisto. So I think we'll use Nick against... Let me think here. We'll use Nick for Wolverine and Aegon, and then Civil Warrior for Havoc and Luke, because Luke is bleed immune. Should be good. His damage is high enough that I'm not really worried about the penalty. Was that is that Let's Go in response to that solo, MST, or are you Let's Going some fun Abyss stuff? I'm guessing it's the latter. I'm guessing you got solo on Omega Man. Oh, I thought that was going to push me to SP2. It's alright. This is slow going, but just because he has extra regen. And that's, I think when, let me think, isn't there a thing with Nick where if the opponent has a regen buff active, like his bleeds don't last as long or something? I might be making that up. I feel like that's one of those things that nobody really pays attention to with Nick because it rarely comes into play. And there we go. Got the solo. Nice, dude. Excited to see it. Now do it on auto fight. That's it. His bleeds are less potent, not yeah, okay. Yeah. Right. What's up, Gliz? David sneaking in here. What's up, dude? 100% more potent when they don't have the regen buff. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying. And again, like I know this using Nick on this path with the stack or the overclocked, whatever node it is where it gives me the weakness, is not the best way to do this. But like when I do content itemless, one of the things I like about it is the planning, like per fight that I need to do. Like I have to plan out an entire path and pick which champs I want to use ahead of time for every fight. With contingencies built in if one or more of them die. How many tries did that take you, MSD? Just the one today and tonight? Or did you do a couple other attempts in between? Oh, you're not baiting me into that special intercept there, dude. I think that might do it. Here we go. I have to auto-fight Winter Soldier now. Healing a rank 3 APOC takes 25 L3s. Oh my god, dude. Dude, Dark Abyss, have a great rest of your evening. Thank you very much for hanging out, man. Alright, so for this fight, I think I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to have to make use of the heal block here rather than the Furies because I need that. I need to basically guarantee that I'm going to have an armor up available when detonation hits. So we'll use the heal block when we can reparry. And just play that way. He has a really nice heal block. I don't think it's as as lengthy as like Yondu's is. And then we can do the power drain to give him make him lose his charges, which is great. Obviously, Civil Warrior would not be my first choice here. But, you know, he works just fine. Let's refresh that. I mean, you can see how much he suffers damage-wise when you don't play him, like, in a Fury style. Oh, that was me. I thought I had the reparry there. Ugh. I mean, at least we'll get the real power healing. So we'll probably still end the fight with a gold bar. Unless we kill him too quickly here. Alright, let's try and heal up a little bit more before we kill him. There we go. Alright, cool. That was a good fight. R5 Scarlet Witch is fun. I wish I had one, dude. Did you max sig her? Even if I pulled one right now, like I could awaken her, but I used all of my Mystic Sigs on Doom. So I wouldn't be able to do much with her. But yeah, I bet those crits off the SP2 when they land are just really nice. I've noticed that sometimes when you use Civil Warrior Special 1, they will sit back in the corner like that. Oop, 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 oop. That's bad. Like that. And I don't think it's a function of him necessarily. I think it's a function of you holding block. Oh, and I lost my Furies too, unfortunately. That's alright, fight's almost over. Alright, you wanna let me refresh? Alright. Max Sig, 39k L2 with 1 cruelty, power lock, power steel can be nasty. Yeah, if it hits, like that's the trouble with her, is that you can't. She's fun to use, but she's not reliable to use at all. Like if you need her to do power lock, she's just not consistent, and that's the whole idea with her, right? But all right, I'm inclined to sacrifice Civil Warrior here because he's not going to be useful for the rest of the path. We need to back up here. He hasn't triggered his aura once yet. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I want those armors for my block proficiency. Okay, we're good. I like that his heavy has some good distance on it, too, so if you're caught with the aura up in the middle of the heavy, it doesn't necessarily have time to burn you. Okay. Oh. Yep. That one missed parry did me in there. One missed parry. It's all good. I think Warlock should be able to finish this, no problem. And I think this will probably be our last path of the night. We've got 2 more paths left in this chapter, but we've already hit the 2-hour mark here, so... Alright, we took a little bit of damage there, but I think it was worth it. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Good attempt, Civil War doesn't fail after all. Yeah, I think if he had been if he had been at, you know, much higher than, what did I start with, like 10% health there? I definitely could have gotten that solo. I think it might be worth it. Let me make a note. I might go back in and try that fight with him again. Civil Warrior versus v2.2 Mephisto. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll go in with Warlock here, and then one more fight after that, and we should be good to go. Dude, MSD, you excited about Knuckles in the Sonic 2 movie? I am pumped. I love Knuckles. Like, they had teased Tails at the end of the first movie, but I was not expecting them to introduce Knuckles as well here. I wonder if it'll be similar to, like, how they did it in the games. The old Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles games where, like, he's... I think, if I'm remembering correctly, he's, like, he works for Robotnik initially, because Robotnik's telling him that, like, Sonic's there to mess up his planet or something, and then he realizes that Robotnik is actually the bad guy, and then he switches sides. So it'll be like an unlikely alliance type thing. And maybe that'll kill him. Degen might here. We'll do one more heavy. Here we go. So excited. Yeah, first movie was pretty good. When they came out with his first concept, I was like aghast at how terrible it was. But I'm so happy that they listened to everybody and like completely redesigned him closer to the games. Yeah, the movie was you know, for a video game movie, it was pretty good. Video game movies tend to be unwatchable. Yeah, bad at first, then becomes good. Yeah, I think they'll probably do that. I'm pretty hyped for it, though. All three of them together is giving me Sonic Heroes vibes, and there's a certain character who makes their presence known in that game. Yeah, I feel like if they're gonna do Metal Sonic, I think like a tease for him at the end of the second movie would make sense. Like if you have too many villains in a movie, the movie suffers overall. So, and even if you have Knuckles like, you know, heel turn halfway through, I feel like you'll probably see him in like a post-credit scene setting up a third movie, and like, you know, that would be like the ultimate, you know, ending to whatever trilogy is Sonic fighting Metal Sonic. That would be pretty good. All right, let's see if we can get another solo here with Night Monkey, and then we will call it a night, folks.
How much do I owe you?
AC said 10%.
Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
What's up, AC? Just over here, being an S-ranked YouTuber. I need you to throw your special, please. Okay. We should be good. Okay, we'll do this. This will refresh. Come out of here, bait the special one, and then we should immediately need to refresh the slow again, and then we'll be good for the rest of the fight. All right, perfect. All right, now... Oh! Too early on that one. All right. We'll get the precision up, not that it matters. Refresh, even though we don't need to. There we go. Not as clean as the last one, but still. That was pretty awesome. As long as she doesn't evade in the very first combo, you have guaranteed evade counter for the rest of the fight. Don't let it go to your head. No worries, AC. It'll be a final showdown type thing since he's already fought Eggman, possibly Knuckles for a little bit in the second one, then a third one would be the perfect segue. I agree. It's updated every week, so I could go up or down. All right. The Simula stock. Let's shoot it to the moon. Like Dogecoin. Could also see Shadow as a potential temporary villain at some point. I could see that. I mean, there's so many characters that they could introduce. I feel like they would be best suited to keep it simple with like the characters that people know the most. Like, you know, not you know, like I never watched really any of the Sonic cartoons much, so like the characters like not Rogue or Rouge, and who's the other one? Big is another one. And there's some other ones in there too, but like the ones from like the old Sega games in the 90s are who I would stick with. Could only make sense for Sonic to fight his exceeding doppelganger as a finish to the saga. Yeah. Yep. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night there. So we've got 2 paths left in 2.2. And that'll wrap that one up, and then we'll move into the Cosmic and Science chapter, which I pretty much already have the first one of those planned out as well. So, all right, let's go see if anybody else is on. Find somebody to raid. When is the Apex stream? Dude, Birdsy, I'll be honest, I actually uninstalled it like last week because I keep seeing it when I open up Steam, and I'm like, I'm not going to play this. So, rip. I don't have the time to get good at Apex, I think is what it comes down to. Like golf and tanks, I can pick up and play and not worry about it, but... Alright, we've got, let's see, AP Waves, Ghost Dog is streaming, Joel, Cats. We just raided Cats last night, so we'll skip him tonight. Let's go raid... No. No, Brendan, no. Don't make me whisper. Metal Sonic will probably be the third one. I agree, dude. I agree. All right. Who do you guys want to go raid? You want to raid Ghost Dog or AP Waves? As I crack my neck very loudly. So Ghost Dog is doing variant 7. AP Waves is doing Arena. What you guys want to do? Your choice. Oh God, bathroom time. Gross. All right. Let's go raid Ghost Dog. Oh, Xander wants to go raid AP. All right, since Xander's the only one who voted, we'll go raid AP. Even though AP is a Browns fan. All right, here is a link to AP's stream, and we're gonna go in with Black and Gold raid. All right, homies and home girls, that is gonna do it for tonight's stream. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be back. We'll probably do more Variant 7, of course, tomorrow. And then I'll be off for the weekend. Monday or Wednesday next week, Brendan and I are going to be doing some incursions. So as soon as we pick a day for that, we'll do a Sector 8 push probably. And big thanks to AQ Shadow for the $1 holla. Appreciate you, bud, if you're still lurking in the chat. And thank you to Alex, I think his name was. Let me scroll up in the chat here. I might have lost... I'm pretty sure it was Alex who subbed tonight. Appreciate that. Go hang out in AP Waves chat. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be good to each other.